I'm usually not a front yard kind of girl, but right now I'm capturing every bit of the sun that I can today because it's 24 degrees. The temperature, it's crazy. But as you can see, I've even got my cutoffs on. I went downtown for a walk and decided to go to the bank and then to go to the mall quickly. And I was told I had to sign in. Considering I was going for sponges, I decided that I'm not compromising my privacy for sponges. And in fact, I am not prepared to compromise my privacy at all. And if we don't understand where this is going, where it's gone, is that we are actually compromising. We have been put in exile in our homes. And to reintegrate into society, we're being told that we're going to have a passport to get out. Yeah. You see all those people with that hashtag, it won't last forever? Are you on glue? Or are you simply not paying attention? Because this is going on forever if we do not intercede. The landscape where you live has changed because the government is infiltrated and the rules are being changed. Corporations are running roughshod over all the rules right now. We used to have national rules that identified our sovereignty, and those are gone right now, and the corporations are taking full advantage. Now, do you think these are temporary measures that these corporations like Walmart, Safeway, all these guys, do you think that's temporary? Do you think they're going to all this work and expense and training for temporary? No, they're not. See, what this is going to do is it's going to shift a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of refugees from COVID-19. You just watch. And this is the segue from mass migration. You see, what you're not seeing yet is the fact that men and women have been divided in public. All affections and relationships canceled, just like our freedoms. Next thing they'll be doing is telling me how to dress. And maybe putting something on my head to cover it. Did you think about that? I really wish you would. Because, you see, these rules are here to stay. They're just training us. This is basic training to get us used to it. They don't care about your relationship if you're married, if you're in love. They don't want people together. Now, people can say that that's for the effectiveness of this 5G network, the facial recognition that's going to come in, for sure. But it's also to separate men and women. Think about it. Because this and these Agenda 2030 goals are built in layers, layers upon layers upon layers. And there's much more to this. You see, my province calls for another 500,000 immigrants in 10 years, within this 10 years. Except we're only 1 million people right now. So that's like a lot of immigrants. Yeah. And a lot that may not subscribe to our way of life and the way we express ourselves in public, and also the way women have a lot of rights and freedoms here. Think about it. Because the truth is never linear. It's not. It bobs and weaves. And it goes in layers. We have to look beyond what they're telling us. Because the reason our landscape has changed is because everyone in the world's landscape has changed. It's because our governments are not in control.